So I was just listening to the Lords of Limited podcast, and one of them was saying they were having difficulty in this set, getting savaged, as he said. So we'll see if we can do a little bit better than that. Given that we here are playing at a somewhat lower level than he is, that gives us a little bit more of an edge, but not necessarily a whole lot. All right, this is timed, so no dilly-dallying for us. What is this guy? Don't like it, even if it is mythic. The Vandal is very good. Out of the way, not so sure about that. Yeah, it's actually, I wouldn't mind that. Lackey, don't think so. I'm tempted to start with the Fairy Vandal, actually. The Gardener, not so much. Social Climber's not bad. And I suspect that's going to be our pick. Let me take a closer look at this. Yeah. Interesting. No, I'm not seeing it. Maybe that's a mistake, but we're going for what we got. Let's move on. Knockout below. What does this thing do for us? 4 damage, maybe, but let's see. This guy's not bad. The Silencer, what does this do? Connives, dives. Okay. Deal gone bad. Rooftop Nuisance. Doesn't excite me. No, the Guidance. What does this thing do? No, I don't think so. Backup Agent. This is not bad. But I think I would like to stay in the band colors if possible. Let's go with it. Freelance Muscle. Oh yeah, I feel like that's not bad. Oh, but the Inspiring Overseer. I feel like we have to take that because everybody just loves it so much, and it is such a high win rate based on what I'm told is recorded in 17 lands. Do like this guy though. Custodian. Drawing the card obviously will help with the Vandal, so yeah, we're going to just go with it. Tainted Indulgence. Oh yeah, I remember that. It's okay. Crocodile. Very unexciting. The Warm Welcome. Not seeing it. Let's go ahead and put a thing on him. Could we end up in black-white? Anything's possible. Deal gone bad. Removal instead? No, let's stick with that. Warm Welcome. Not liking it. This guy. No. I could go with the Bad Sewer Crocodile. Let's go with the Silencer. Speakeasy Server. Maybe the Rogues Gallery. Not seeing. Looks like red is kind of open. Kind of liking this. Obscura. What do we have? Plains, Island, or Swamp? I may go with that actually, because those are the colors that we're dealing with at this moment. The Shattered Seraph is also in those colors. Maybe I should go for him instead. I feel like this is going to go late. If I'm right, great, and if I'm wrong, so be it. Offer a can't. Non-creature. Boon of Safety. Shield counter. So save a guy that we like. That could be. Disdainful Stroke is okay. I like the security bypass. Let's give that a try. It's been used to good effect against me. I don't know where it stands in desirability at this stage in the format. This fellow, nah. Cut my losses. That's funny. I don't think so. Backup agent, possibly. Backstreet Bruiser. Forest Plains or Island, maybe. 2 more counters. Tempted to go with him, actually. He's fine. Let's go with the land. Disdainful, another one, another security bypass. Interesting. Chrome Cat, don't think so. I'm tempted to go with the Disdainful Stroke, to be honest. Sure, why not? Riveters, nope. If it has a count, no, I'm not seeing it. The draw the card could be good. Yeah, let's go with that. Another one of these guys. Guidance, dig up body. Sure, let's go for another one of those guys. Doubt there's anything here that I'm interested in here. Yeah, this is all pretty meaningless. Likewise. Riveteers, nope. Okay, are we getting cut? Maybe. Raffine's Informant. Conniving is good for what we're looking for, I think. The Veteran, maybe. Once during each of my turns. No. That screams constructed. Disciplined Duelist is nice. I'd have to splash green for it. Maybe I will. Do I like the Informant better? Let's go for this. Maybe we'll consider it. Broker's Veteran. Not digging it. Attach gets maybe. Doesn't excite me, but witness protection I think is fine removal. Or this would be useful if I wanted to go with that guy, but I think the witness protection is going to be fine. What does this guy do? For 5, so a 4/3 and bounce. Let's try it. Let's try it. Rumor Gatherer. That's not bad. Let's see what else we have. Another Fairy Vandal? Another Fairy Vandal would be nice. Ooh, Murder. Riveteers, no thank you. Adjudicators. Exile for my hand. Oh, yeah, that thing. The double white could be difficult, but I think we're going to keep it. It's either that or the other Vandal. Probably a safer pick to go with that. Don't know if that's really correct. I think this guy is fine. Celebrity Fencer. That's not bad. Shield counter gives it a... I'm liking this a little better, I think. Obscura, no thanks. Scarab. No, I don't think so. Agent. Cheaper. Let's go with cheaper. Okay, well, there's another Rufine's informant. I am liking it. Not seeing it. Yeah, let's go with the informant. Obscura Plains Island. That could be useful. The lackey's not bad. The server's not bad. I like the flyer and the life gain. I like the flyer and the life gain. Let's try that. Duskmangler, such a good card. No on this guy. Case the joint. Yeah, actually good for the Fairy Vandal. And I like the Gilded Pinions, but let's go with this guy. Boon of Safety. Run out of town. Bounce and yeah, I think that's what we're gonna want. Nothing in here for us. What does this guy do? Sideboard. Collection. That's not terrible. Broker's Veteran, though. No, let's go with the Broker's Veteran. The shield counter is a good thing to have. Sure. Yes. Can we see our next pack, please? Thank you. Scuttling Butler. 2 or more multi-color. I have none, so it's just a 4/1. On the other hand, there's nothing else that we are even going to consider playing. Our Spitter. Yeah, I guess. Outside chance we're going to play green, but too late. Ooh. Reservoir Crake and Trample? What's... Oh, yeah. Okay. That's fine. I'm pretty sure we're going to go with that. That's a nice one to pick up. Yeah, definitely. Shadow of Mortality. Yeah, who would play that? Public Enemy Enchant. All creatures attack. Not so sure about that one. We have one of these. Another security bypass. Tempted to pick. Okay. Let's put a counter on him. Public Enemy. Enchant creature. Nah, let's go for another wing shield agent. 1/0. Scheming Fence. Okay, it's on color. What does it do? Okay, well it's a 2/3/4. And it could be very strong depending. Psionic Snoop. No. Hold it for ransom. I don't think so. I have like no removal. Fleetfoot Dancer. Nice picture. No. Informant, possibly the conniving can be fine, or the witness protection. Maybe the witness protection will come around. Probably not, but I do like the conniving. Okay, there is sort of kind of removal. Not seeing anything I like any better. This would be nice, but out of the way. I would like to definitely pick up. Patch up. What do we got here? To the battlefield. Could be Weiss. Interesting. A lot of gathering throngs in this pack. The Snoop, the Metamorphosis. To the battlefield. Sure. Let's try it. What the heck? Boon of Safety. Not loving it. Case the Joint. We already have one of those. Sure. Maybe. Another throng. Pretty funny. Okay, we move on. I should have looked at the green cards more carefully. That was too hasty of me. Okay. Really have hardly any removal at all. Broker's Initiate. Maybe. How many run out of towns do I have? I already have one. I guess the second one is not bad. Yeah. Splash Black for this guy? Nah. Let's go for another one of these. Suspicious Bookcase. Glittermonger. Treasure Token. Nah. Ooh, we could have two. This is the same as the last pack. I don't get it. Demons 2, Scry, Menace, blah, blah, blah. And Psionic Snoop. All right, we're putting it together. Blue-white deck. Don't think it looks real great, but you know what? Let's see what happens. Okay, so this looks for a plane or an island. This looks for a plains or an island. Am I playing any blue? Oh, I have this guy. Do I want... No, I'm not going to ruin my mana base just for that. Swamp. Let's get rid of these guys. Don't really have much in the way. Okay, so we could get rid of this guy and a land because we're topping out at 5. So I think we're going to do that. What's our mana distribution looking like? Need more. Okay. So we need a significant amount more of blue. So let's drop that. And let's drop 2 more cards. The Arc Spitter is Gonzo. Boon of Safety, I don't know. Offer. Non-creature spell. Yeah, that's a little... But I will keep the Disdainful Stroke, because that's anything that's 4 or more. These 2 will be fine. This guy is okay, 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 okay. Definitely. Sure. Yeah, okay. What do I have in the way of... So I have 14 creatures. More than half of them are 3 or less. Okay. So that should have some. And what'd I say? 14 creatures? Yeah. All right. Let's try it. See if there's anybody around who might lend some thoughts. And I'm going to very briefly check to see. Okay. Yep, we are definitely. Let's take this out of our face. Good idea, huh? Okay. And we dive in with our blue and white deck. Fairy Vandal is nice. We'll follow up with a veteran. Maybe we'll start with the veteran, actually. Yeah, we're going to keep. Goldhound, nice card. Definitely starting with a blue card. What do you think? It has Menace. Oh, and Treasure Token. That's a problem. Is that a rare? I can't even tell. No. Wow. Nice start. And trample. Wow. I hate to do it, but I think I need to get rid of this guy. So let's just attack. And see what we can do. The life gain will be nice too. But he's got ramp up the wazoo here. Wow. That's a rare. Okay, so maybe we should get rid of this one instead. Yeah. Wow. This is crazy. Yeah, I think I have to get rid of this guy. Eh. And crazy, man. Pulling this out's not going to be easy. Yeah, so let's play this. And I think we're going to... Wing Shield Agent is interesting. What is this guy? Double Strike. So he'll become a... What? Oh, what's this? 1, 2, 3, 3. We're going to pass the turn. Let's see what happens. If anybody happens to be out there and just hasn't chimed in, be aware I am going to cut this shorter than usual due to time constraints. Okay, let's get an island. So now let's attack. And then we can either run out of town or boon. Let's just attack with the Vandal. And let's see what happens. I could attack with him as well. Yeah, I'm going to leave this up. Do I have board dominance right now? Fairly close. So I remember my red-green deck that had 3 of these guys. That was cool. So this guy has Menace. Let's double block him. No, let's block. Better idea. Now we're going to put it back on top of his library. I don't mind if he draws it again. Oh, he has the choice. Sure. Unless you have some crazy battle trick. Sure, let's get another another island. Let's do this for the conniving. Huh, we're keeping the Kraken. Bye, Boone. This is a 2/3. Sure, let's attack with our 2 flyers. Let's attack with all 3, actually, and come back with this fellow. And we'll put a shield counter on this guy. If he decides to block the veteran. Okay. That's a good choice. We're doing all right so far, but we are far from done. Oh, that's interesting. I could do him and him. Or I could do that and that. Huh. Let's attack with everybody. Put some more pressure on him. Let's give this guy flying. Okay. Okay, that's fine. So he already has one. Let's put it on this guy. And now we'll play him. Well, yeah, you had a very strong start, and I mean, the game's not over, but it's looking good for the home team, and now it's looking even better. Okay, nice. All right, let's move on to the next game. Anybody there? If you'd like to see the deck, speak up. My assumption is that there's nobody there. So what was? Oh, right. The Fairy Vandal was pack one, pick one. Estiva Fox. Whatever. This is fine. This is good. Yes. And I go first, even better. Let's start with that. It's called the Plains, yes. See how long he lasts. Yeah, sure. I like it. I think patch up is what we want. This is great because I can play this next turn and then hold any of these up, and it looks great. So what's it going to be, Mr. Esteva Fox, or however you say your handle? Well, nothing to say. Jewel Thief. Okay. Treasure is nice. Let's resolve. How did he? Oh, yeah. Until end of turn. Okay. That's not so bad. Okay. Run out of town. Play that for sure. We're going to attack. We're keeping the Kraken. I like that. I like that. Ooh. They're all good. The card draw is nice. 2 more cards. Boon of Safety, maybe. Vigilance and Trample. Good card. Everybody seems to like the Inspiring Overseer better, but just on raw stats, this seems to be pretty crazy. Oh, it's a Cat Rogue. Guess what's going into my Ren and Seri deck? Maybe. The treasure token is nice. Maybe. Didn't realize it was a cat. So this is draw 2. This is a... Ooh, it only costs 2. But that doesn't help me at this moment. Interesting. Okay. So where's Fairy Vandal when you need it? Pretty funny. Lots of good options here. So let's attack. No, I think we're going to get rid of a land at this time because these are all good. Okay, let's do Kraken. And this guy for another plains. Now, if I attack with both of them next turn, he is blockable again. Okay. Wonder why you did that. Okay. Doing pretty well so far. Silver 3, woohoo. Haven't made it to gold in limited in, well, years. And it's ironic. When I have a so-so to poor deck, I get more viewers. I feel like I have a nice deck and I'm doing nicely and no viewers. Life is funny. Jesse DJ. Formant is fine. Fine. I think we're gonna start with this guy. He's fine too. Yeah, we're gonna keep. Let's get a plains. What is this? That's going to be annoying. Obviously not. So it's either the veteran or the informant. We can become a 3/2. That's not much help. Actually, it will. So sure. Psionic Snoop. What does this guy do? Flash, connives, security, broker. 1, 2, 3, 4. He's fine. No. I like the bypass. It's done really well for me. Didn't like doing that. Okay. Sure. Let's flash in the Snoop next and see what happens. But he can pump him, so not a lot of help there. And he can do it twice. Okay. Ugh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, we're going to get rid of a spell. Okay, what does he do? Ooh, a Kraken. Thank you. Yes, Kraken. This game is going to be somewhat tougher to deal with. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I can either play him or any one of these. Create 2 treasure tokens. Oh boy. Nice. Interesting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Sure. Let's gain a few life. Bring us back to 20. Oh, each other. Okay. I don't mind. Not even a little. Oh, I should add this to my haste deck. Oh boy, that's a problem. 3, 1. Yeah, that's good. All right. One, 2, 5, 6. 14, I'll go to 5. That's bad. All right. Okay, we are it gains get death touch. Okay, so we're gonna play this. And we're gonna do the run out of town. That's fine. Okay, now. Oh yeah, I forgot about the death touch. All right. Rats. Oh, +1, +1. Yeah. Misplayed that one for sure. Not what we wanted. All right, so let's go to combat. Hello, Hugo. Hugo, how you doing? Sorry it took me too long to see you there. What am I doing here? I may choose an on. Oh yeah, son of a gun! I didn't. I totally forgot about that ability. Good to see you too, man. Yeah, I don't like that. Any big plans for the holiday weekends coming up? Uh, so the first two games I won. This game is looking a lot dicier. Um, so I can get, all right, so let's attack with, no, I can't, let's attack with just him. No, let's attack with just him. Yeah, I think that's what we have to do. Um, can we pull this game out? It's possible. I don't know. Ooh. Ah, outstanding. Um, okay, let's see if he taps my guy. Yep. Okay, so I have a chump blocker here. Him I can pump. I think I can use any of my mana, spend mana as though to activate. Okay, so I can make him a big creature. But then I have only these two blockers. He's going to have to block. Okay, let's attack with him and let's see what happens. And I can always bounce a guy if things get out of hand. And he still has this insane character. Treasure token. Oh, in order to make a guy. Nice synergy. And this draws me a card also, even better. I am going to bounce him back and hope that I have a good card draw. Yeah, I'm aware of that. Well, he can't. I don't know where he can pump because this guy no longer pumps. Because of my scheming fence. Wow, we did it. 3-0. Did I have a serious idea that the skimming fence would really have that kind of value? Well, I was hoping. Yeah, thanks, man. How are we doing on time? So I've been streaming for about 45, 50 minutes. And I do have to end early. We're at 3-0. Sure, let's squeeze out one more game. So this is only the second two-color deck that I've tried in Streets with New Capenna so far, although I haven't drafted a whole lot. This is only my fourth or fifth draft. Interesting, because the other two-color deck that I did was red-green, and that went 7-2. This one's obviously off to a good start as well. I think I have to keep, but it's a slow hand. With the 3 lands, I really feel like I have to. Agreed, especially since I'm going first. I vote keep. Any thoughts? It is. Easy keep. Oh, I'm glad you think so. I have double blue in the Kraken. I have double white in the that Alliance guy. So let's play a basic land and see if something comes up. The Lackey, that's an annoying little card. Okay, so let's get an island here. Crooked Custodian. Not a bad card. Wow. Ominous Parcel. Sure, where were you a turn ago? Yeah, I think it has to be Rafine or hold this up for a bigger spell. All right, this is going to be a little weird. Pretty sure I'm going to want to... I should get rid of a land. I'm thinking of losing the Disdainful Stroke. Not crazy about it, though. Cheesy, good word for it. I agree. Too late for that. Huh. All right. Well, I have more connive cards coming up. I could do the... I'm liking the pickpocket here, actually. Patch up. 5, 8. We're going to lose a plains. What's this guy? Ooh, there goes my patch up. Interesting. I think... On permit. Nah. I'd like to gain more than 1 life, but I'll take what I can get. What does this guy do when it does? Okay, so he's done. And he's a 3-2. Let's stand pat, see what happens. 4 and 5 and 5. I could play him. Yeah. Yeah, that's where I landed also, obviously. Oh. All right. Sure. Yeah. No targets for him. So I could play him 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, but then I can't do those. But he can block either one of those. Yeah, that would be nice. On the other hand, there are no targets for him right now. Critter Goons. Wow. Did he blitz it? He blitzed it. Sure. We're going to take 5. Not looking good. All right, so I could get my guy back, which is not terrible, and then do something with a guy. Not much choice on this one. And let's see. This card is trash. Yeah, you think? So after the game is over, we can sideboard it out. Sleep with the fishes. Let's see. Well, I could bounce it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, but then I'm gonna lose the game anyway. No, I could let that happen and then bounce one of his guys. I think that's what we have to do. Return the yeah, we're gonna lose the token. I don't see how I can pull this out. Really? Oh, yeah. All right. Got outclassed. It happens. All right. So I'm sorry. Which is the card that's the revise? So I don't know if yeah, you probably can't see. I'm circling your remark, the revise one. I'm not sure. Not sure which card you're talking about. Deck Tech it is. Got it. Why does it say red? There's no red. Oh, maybe because of. Yeah, I don't know. Okay, so here's the deck as it is. So you're not liking the patch up. So that would bring in Crocodile, Offer. A Crocodile? Maybe. Arc Spitter, I don't. There's really not a lot of choices. The suspicious bookcase, maybe actually. Scuttling Butler, no way. Splash for Duelist, not. Yeah, the Duelist is very good, and I was considering going to green. In order to splash for it, I'd have to add. That's an interesting idea, actually. Hang on a minute. I'm moving my restream out of the way. Okay, so I'd have to add, I guess, 2 forests to make that possible. So drop one of each of these, add a forest. or add 2 forests and add him. You know what? Let's see what it looks like. So drop, drop, green land, 1, 2. So this is basically your recommendation at this point. I'm willing to give that a try when I reconvene, because I am going to stop after this deck tech. Drawback to it is I have no ways of really pumping it. No ways to pump it. Is it? So, I don't know if you have more experience in this. Yeah. I'll be honest, I think I like the crocodile better because there's a good chance I'll run into difficulty playing this guy. And again, no way of really pumping him up. Let's go back that way. $14, $15, $16. Oh. And we end up with this. Duelist. Nope. Yeah. Okay, I hear that. So what I think I'd like to do, and the trouble with him is he takes a long time to get into play. What bombs? I have the Reservoir Kraken, which I consider it a strong card, but not really a bomb. Yeah, and again, you didn't hear it before, but I was considering the duel. Where'd he go? I was considering the duelist at the beginning, and then I was like, I don't want to mess up my entire mana base just for this one single green pixel pip. And you know, if he were a real bomb, I'd say sure, but he's not. I like the crocodile better in this context, I think. And that's what we have. So are you part of my Discord? And the reason I ask is because I'm going to finish this. I'm going to finish this later this weekend, but I will post the results. And the, obviously the video on Twitch is going to be just through this deck tech. Okay. Do something for me. Go to the, like the welcome page. Go to the welcome page on my Twitch page, and there should be a thing right there for the stream announcement. Join my Discord. Can you see that? Give that a try. If it doesn't work for whatever reason, go ahead and send me a private message in Twitch. But it should work because I set that up a while ago, but I set it up as indefinite. If you want to give it a try right now, I'm happy to wait. Certainly. All right, give me a moment. Here it is. Control copy and Control V. Okay, and that'll be available either right here and now or on the video. And the video is good for 2 weeks. And as I say, I will finish it out and then post the final results with, of course, a big shout out to you-know-who on helping me out. As always, sorry for the lag. One of these days, I'll improve my computer so that it processes faster and streams more neatly. If that is all, I'm going to say goodbye. Oh, there we go. Okay, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Feel free to always just put stuff in. I've been kind of lax on it myself, putting in a pretty insane amount of work hours, but I'll try to do better if I can. Thanks again. Have a great weekend. Thank you so much for your help and your support. Stay out of trouble, and for heaven's sake, play some Magic, man. Have a good one. Take care.